grown. When I have one kid, she's grown. That's where the problem is at. All right? So what I used to do with them was I'd yell out, "Hey ladies!" And they yelled back out, "Yeah." So they didn't come to the people. So if they were in another room, or if they were upstairs, they could princess, I'm gonna sing it, sing it. So I said, "Hey ladies!" But this time they wanted to strike a pose. And that little bitty little line, she was sad for her. I say, "Hey ladies," she said, "Yeah." So this is what I want y'all to do. We're gonna do that skit. I'm gonna do my part of saying, "Hey ladies." I want you all to participate in the other time. And I'm gonna do that. Even my little legs over here on the camera, so like, they're gonna do it too. So y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies!
Yeah.
We're gonna go over. Yeah. That's what they did for us in the military. Y'all couldn't get right the first time what they did. That's what we did. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies! Yeah! Hey ladies! Yeah! Alright, thank y'all so much. That took me back a little bit when I used to have fun with my kids. And I don't want to do too much fun stuff with them. I have one that's 20, I have one that's 12. Yeah, one that's 10. One that's 12. I am a life coach. My name is Coach Myles. I'm a life coach out of February. I am not from February. I just live there. I've been living there a really long time. But I am from the great state of Texas. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, you were Cowboys fans in here? No? No? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. When you go to the Super Bowl, don't jump over there. It may not be this year. May not be next year. Or they might be next year. But we're going to get our six rings. So don't jump on the bandwagon. Alright, so what I do as a life coach is I talk to sportsmen who want to get back into dating. I talk to the young butterflies who want to get into dating. And I talk to women who are already dating to help them be able to figure out how they can find this right, but most of all, how they can be this right, how they can be dating material, okay? And I created this shirt myself. So, what else am I going to ask that? I'm the baby of 4 girls. I am the baby. Some of my sisters are older than me. But y'all probably wondering, what's here to talk to us about me? Well, I'm here because I call myself a bona fide gold digger. Not the one with the bling bling, but the one with the sex goals. So for a long time, I didn't know how to set goals. I just recently learned how to set goals. How many of y'all can set goals? Everybody should raise their hand. I mean, I set a goal every night, and let's go there. And I never make it every year. I never make it. I set a goal all the time, and I never make it. But it is so very important to set goals. And like, I can't stress or emphasize how important it is. You are. And not only just setting a goal, but to have effective plan to go along with your goal, to help you reach your goal. So, y'all gotta keep up with me because I talk fast, I'm really animated, I do a lot of stuff, you know, I don't turn flips or use flips or anything like that, but I'm gonna use examples to help you all be able to relate that to your goals, right? So, one example I want to give is, I want to go to California. I want to go out to Cali. I want to take a road trip to Cali. Never been. Alright? But we've been blessed with great technology. We've been blessed with things on GPS. Anybody use GPS before? I just want to get down here. I use one all the time, but I barely ever listen to it anyways. You know, I take my own turns. So, but when you turn on the GPS, what's the first thing that it asks you? And it asks you starting point, right? My starting point would be my house. My destination would be California. So, put it in, it's going to calculate how many days, how many hours, how many miles you're going to take. It's also going to ask you things like, do you want to make any stops? Right? I like calling things pit stops. Alright, keep up with that. So, it's going to have one of the restaurants, it's going to have hotels, it's going to have ATMs, hospitals, malls, where I want it to be. But also, like I said, I like all those pit stops. I want to be out there in the middle of nowhere looking for a gas station where I'm out of gas. I do that all the time. You know, I'm surprised I put gas in my car is 6. I'm always riding in this interesting. And I don't want to be out there on my way to California looking for somewhere to stay, right? So I need to add that in on my plan. I'm not stopping on the side of the road to sleep. I'm not stopping at a truck stop or a rest stop. I'm not doing that to destination. So that's a pit stop I may never make it back from. Alright, so keep up with the pit stops. So I planned all this stuff, made it to Cali, I'm having a ball, my goal of getting that 2-piece. So I have glass and I'm doing that. So now we're going to go into how we're going to compare that to setting your goals, right? So your goal is going to be your creative destination. And your starting point is going to be your now. So who wants to be a nurse today? You want to be a nurse? Nobody else want to be a nurse? What you want to do? Ooh, you're going to be a quiet. What you want to do? Ooh, you honestly. I'm just going to got AK in the house. I got some friends that are AK, and I know some of them are But anyways, your starting point is going to be today. Your end point will be your destination will be your goal, right? So you got to create a plan, right? You got to add those pit stops in there. So what is it going to take to get in college? Number one thing, what's it going to take to get in college? Grades. Your grades, how you get, right? And how you going to get those good grades?
Studying.
Oh man, you know I practiced this speech for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I didn't think y'all were gonna get that one. I didn't. So how are you gonna go to study? So that's gonna need to be in your plan, right? Not just any old kind of study. What else you need to do? How you need to break that down when you study? No, maybe I said it wrong. You need to know when you will study. You need to know when you're gonna study. You need to know how long you're gonna study. Because if you say you're going to study 6 hours, and at the end of the week you only study 4, which is the other 2 hours? You playing right, right? And you need to know where you're going to study. You need to study in quiet space. I study every night in front of the TV, and it ain't working. So I'm going to tell you right now it's not going to work. Don't study in front of the TV because you can't pay attention. And I'm going to keep on until I get there. I'm going to keep on. It's insane. So you already got your plan down. You keep your tracks in your plans to get to your goal, right? So I'm not just here talking to you all about important setting goals. Like I said, I just recently learned how to set goals. I had goals, but I was always wondering, why can't I reach my goal? Why? I never had a plan. Never had a plan. I graduated at 18. I was born on 19 years old. Graduated. I moved to the big city of Houston, Texas. I'm not going to be a medical assistant. You think it worked? I was told I didn't have a plan. I just learned how to set goals. It didn't work. I had a good goal, but I had no plan on how I was going to finish. So I come back, I had no plan on how I was going to finish. So I come back, and me and my cousin, we said, we're going to go to North Carolina. Our goal was to have a blast for the whole summer. And we did just that. She went back there in her high school sweetheart. I stayed, I met a soldier, I got married. So I was married now. You see, full of work. I'm not married now. I had another baby. So I just told y'all, I just recently learned how to set goals. So what you think happened in that marriage? I'm married too. I did not have a plan together to keep my marriage together, to keep my family together. So that thing. So I had a lot of things in life, a lot of things in life. So that's why I was so excited to come talk to you all about it. So I have another. Oh gosh, we're gonna get to these pit stops, right? Because you're gonna have to add pit stops in your plan. Some pit stops were very unfavorable, and you don't need to spend too much time on them. If you spend too much time on some of your pit stops, you're never going to make it to your goal. Or it might take you a little bit longer to make it, you know. But I have a nephew that's 27 years old, and he's on his second tour. But it ain't Iraq. He's on his second prison term. He's 27 years old. He may have had a goal, and I'm quite sure his goal was to make it to prison 2 times before he was 30, but he didn't have a plan. So if you don't have a plan, how do you know when you're supposed to be? He didn't know he wasn't supposed to be in jail. Because that wasn't going to help you know where he's going. But if you make your plan, your destination should be whatever you plan for. That's like, you want to be a nurse, but you go down there to college taking classes, and then when you get your degree, you're an elementary school teacher. I didn't want to be a school teacher, I want to be a nurse. Well, your plan was to be an elementary school teacher. That's what you didn't take any classes to be a nurse. Right? So y'all, it's so very important. Man, I cannot even stress how important it is to set your goals and to have an effective plan. Because without a plan, your life is going to be chaotic. Because I know all about having a real crazy life and not being ready to reach my goals. And don't ever let anybody tell you that what you can be, you will never be. Some of you may come from single parent homes. I didn't come from a single parent home, so I don't really have an excuse because I was lazy. I don't have a good time. I was out there flying by the seat of my pants when I was younger. Having a good time. You know, I had a daughter at a young age. I ain't gonna say I'm not my age. But I had a daughter at a young age. My goal wasn't to be, I just because I had a So I really didn't know what it was to be a young teen mom. I knew my mom and dad were there, and my sisters, you know, they already older than my mom anyways. So you know, I had a good time. So I advise you, don't let that be one of your pit stops. It's going to take you a very long time to get to your goal. You can still make it. But like I said, you come from a single parent home, and people may have told you you'll never be nothing, because you're not always nothing. You'll never be nothing because your dad ain't nothing either, your grandma ain't nothing. But don't let that get into your head. Don't let that be a distraction. I mean, because it gets hard to reach your goals, but you can reach them. As long as you set that plan and put that plan in action, you can reach your goals and do whatever it is you want to do. But I want to tell you this, it's not going to be easy. It will not be easy. It's going to be some late nights, early mornings. Sometimes I stay up 2 days in a row. Because I'm working. I'm staying up 2 days in a row. I'm about to zone down, you know. 2 days in a row. And most of the time I only get about 4 hours of sleep because I'm working. When people tell you they ain't doing nothing, trust them. They're not doing nothing. You ask me what I'm doing, I'm working. You work all the time, I sure do. Because in the next 10, 15 years, I don't want to be working. Yeah, I had somebody tell me one time I work too much. I don't need you as a friend. That's right. I don't need you as a friend. You tell me I work too much. Somebody say, oh, you got 6 jobs. And I told them one time, you know, because they Kevin gave 6 jobs. I said, well, you know what? I don't need time. 6 jobs, I don't need time. But you don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. It's going to be hard work. And anything worth having is working for. I got that. I like to listen to the blues. I got to be everybody. But she told you though. She did. Anything worth having is working for. And if it's easy, you know, everybody be doing it. Everybody's not doing it. We have a lot of people that are nurses, but we still have a critical need for nurses there. So you'll always have a job. Always have a job. Like they say, when healthcare is popping, I just learned what popping was. My daughter told me when I was home. Mom, you do what you want to do when you're popping. I said, well, baby, I've been doing what I want to do, so I guess I've been popping. So I'm real old school. I don't really know a lot of this stuff. I just found out what YOLO means. It would have to be like a year after. I think I was watching a Sunday commercial, and he said, YOLO. That means you only live once. I'm going to say, duh. But you only live once. That was the truth. YOLO, you only live once. And if you don't have a plan for your life, somebody else is going to be making it for you. I bet my nephew right now, he want to be able to plan his own life. So if you like to be popular, you better get your plan into motion so that you can reach your goals. All right, so that's really important. And people are going to ask you, well, how do you go? Remember my mom would say, and I said my kids, I really never had my told them to go along with your plan so you can reach your goals. My mom said, go to the store. How? Because I ain't taking. Now you got to come up with a plan how you going to get to the store, right? You want to be a nurse. How you going to be a nurse? How? Huh? You got to come up with a plan, right? That's the exact same thing. So use all these lessons that are around you. You know, use them. You know a nurse, get with her, let her mentor you. Get with this organization, let them find somebody to mentor you. You want to be a lawyer, get with somebody that's a lawyer. Let them mentor you. I mean, real estate agent, I'm sorry. You want to be a lawyer, I'm even asking you to be. You're a nurse or you're going to be a teacher. I taught summer school 1 year in Charlotte. I loved it. Those kids thought I was crazy. And I am. But I absolutely loved it. I taught 7th grade. And it's a critical need for teachers. But I can tell you this though. I taught school with some people who used to be lawyers and who used to be nurses and stuff. But they had a passion to teach and help people in a different way. So they gave up those salaries to come teach in Charlotte for what? $35,000, $40,000. They was giving her like an $80,000 job. I worked in the county. She gave it up. She wanted to be a teacher. So that's a good feeling, being a teacher. You know, so that's good. You know what I mean? From the military? I went to the military and I did a year in Iraq, and I would not take that experience back. I love it. I was driving. Sometimes I'd be the only female out there driving. But when I went in there, I really have a plan. It was just something on my bucket list I wanted to do. You know, it was like, why you stay in? I'm like, no, that's on my bucket list. I really have a plan. So I'm do it. So it's okay to just want to do stuff, but make sure the stuff that you want to do is helping you get to your goal. And it is. I get to go right over there to VA, free. Get to go to school, free. They pay me my money. So you get what I'm saying? And another thing about your pit stops too. Hanging out with your friends. That's a pit stop. If you hang with friends and they don't have a goal or a plan for their life, guess what? They're going to make sure you don't reach your goals. They're going to mess your plan up. So be very aware of the people that you hang with in your circle. Like my nephew. He wouldn't intend to just remain at that pit stop. But that's where he at, because he's hanging with people that didn't have goals and didn't have a plan for their life. So be aware of those things. And look around. Did you invite somebody to come with you? Did you invite somebody to come with you? Did you invite somebody to come with you? Did you invite somebody? Did you invite somebody? Where they at? They ain't right. So you better check your friends, check your circle. You get what I'm saying? Check your circle because they don't have a place. I can see if they couldn't come. That's a different thing. But they didn't want to come. That's something totally different. So surround yourself with people